What is up, everyone? Welcome back to week 11 now of the Big Brain Draft League. This week we face off against the Vegas Victini, as piloted by Foxgopher. So this is the final week of the regular season. Playoffs, Top Cup start next week. However, I have put myself in a position where I'm guaranteed to finish, like regardless of the outcome of this. Fox could 2-0 me, and I'm still guaranteed to finish top of the regular table, and so I'm guaranteed to go first seed. And the way the Top Cup works in our league is we've got a 6-man Top Cup, and so the top 2 seeds get a bye in round 1. I.e. me, I will get a bye in round 1. And yeah, as a result, like there won't be a drafted thing up next week. However, I'm guaranteed to qualify first seed. So this game doesn't really matter. I'm still going to try and win. I do kind of regret not memeing it up a little bit more. This is a perfect opportunity to just throw some random stuff at Fox and just get zero information, like give him zero information to work with in case I play him in Top Cup. Because Fox is a decent contender for second, I think. Well, I'm not 100% sure on that. But anyway, let's have a look at Fox's draft. So, he's got Charizard, Whimsicott, Toxtricity, Alolan Persian, Lilligant, Vaporeon, Vulpix, Gyarados, Haxorus, Charjabug, and Berserker. So this is kind of a Sun setup. I played Sun last week. I'm playing similar this week. And as last week, Goodra looks insanely good here. So I've changed the moveset up on Goodra slightly. I've taken off Max. I've taken off Muddy Water, so no Max Geyser. But I mean, the only thing it hits there is Charizard, and I can hit that just as hard with like a Max Lightning. Max Lightning also catches Gyarados. So there are 2, maybe 3 things that Goodra doesn't really like on this team, which are Gyarados and Haxorus because they attack physically, which Goodra's not a huge fan of. Berserker also attacks physically, but like I don't think Berserker comes this week, honestly. I would be surprised if Fox brought Berserker. And then the other thing it's scared of is Whimsicott, but Whimsicott I think is going to want to try and prioritise setting up Tailwind, and I have game plans that mean I can stop Whimsicott from doing that. So kind of the key threats here are Zard, and weirdly Vaporeon could be a bit of a problem, depending on how I set up my late game. I think I need to keep Goodra or Ninetales around for the end game there. I think otherwise I've got a relatively solid matchup. Obviously Charizard's very scary, but I have Inteleon, which can deal with that relatively handily. Goodra can take it down pretty handily. Excadrill, I'm running Scarf this week, so I can outspeed that and kill it. So, if we have a quick look over the team that I'm bringing, bringing a slightly different Weezing this time. So one thing I discovered in my testing was that a Whimsicott at -1 speed will underspeed Weezing, but a Weezing at +1 speed, with max speed this is, speed ties Whimsicott, which is why I've gone for max speed here, because my plan is to game 1, assuming Fox brings what I expect him to bring, which is like Charizard, Whimsicott, Tox, Persian, and then 2 of Haxorus, Gyarados, Lilligant, and Vulpix. I'm not really sure about those last. Does he bring Persian against me, actually? Maybe not. He does have good depth in his squad. Yeah, the plan there is to... what was I going to say? Is to bring Weezing and Inteleon, get rid of Prankster. I can Icy Wind the Whimsicott and then Sludge Bomb it immediately and just stop Fox getting a Tailwind up. Assuming I don't miss my Icy Wind, which would be very irritating. Similarly, I have Choice Scarf extra with Rock Tomb, which does a similar thing. I can double into Whimsicott turn 1, because if Fox leads like Whimzard into me, then Zard I think has to protect, because otherwise it gets kind of flattened by Excadrill. So in terms of EVs, like I said, this outspeeds Whimsicott if Whimsicott's at -1. And this is, I've shoved the rest in HP. I've put 20 in special defense just because that lets me live a Boom Burst from Toxtricity 100% of the time, which is pretty handy. The set I've gone for Sludge Bomb. I haven't gone for any other attacking moves because I just didn't think they'd be that useful. And then Will-O-Wisp is pretty standard. Like if you look at Fox's draft here, like Burning Alone and Persian's not awful. Burning Gyarados and Haxorus is big. And like I said, these are kind of the two big threats to Goodra. So I think I'm kind of trying to set up for a Goodra endgame. And then, oops. I've gone for Taunt on this, which is a bit niche, but Fox, in a few prior weeks, has run Scarf Vulpix with Hypnosis. So I've got Taunt on that, as well as Lumberry and Teleon, to try and deal with that lead. Because, I mean, they go for he'll go for Hypnosis on my Teleon if he leads that. I don't think he goes after Weezing. And then I could just Taunt the Vulpix. If he brings it. And then in the last slot, I've gone for a kind of faster, less bulky Weezing than I normally do, and so I've just shoved Memento on this thing as a kind of, well, guess I'm done now kind of thing. I went for Mental Herb on this because, like, Persian and Whimsicott both like to run Taunt. You see it on Gyarados sometimes. The alternative was like Black Sludge or something, but again, on a set that's this quick, and that has this little bulk invested in it, I don't think Black Sludge is necessarily that useful, especially if I'm not running Protect. So I figured I might as well just go for Mental Herb and then try and get like a Memento off or something, sack Weezing, bring my back end. So yeah, like I said, the lead pair I'm going with probably is Weezing and Teleon. In Teleon, I'm not running Life Orb this week, which is new for me. This is, I think, the first time I've not run Life Orb in Inteleon. And the reason for that is, like I said, the Scarf Vulpix, and also like Lilligant's just a bit of a pain in the arse. So I've gone Snipe Shot, Air Slash, Icy Wind, Protect. Icy Wind, like I said, I can slow down Whimsicott and Sludge Bomb it. Air Slash is good speed control, also lets me hit Whimsicott for super effective damage, and Lilligant. And then, lastly, Snipe Shot. Pretty obvious. Gives me Stab. Destroys Charizard. Like, utterly destroys Charizard. Does a big chunk to a lot of the rest of the team here. So that, like I said, I think kind of the key this week is going to be trying to set up for a back-end Goodra here. So I've gone for the Assault Vest Goodra again this week. Draco Meteor, Flamethrower, T-Bolt, and Mudshot. I've gone with Mudshot again. Largely for toxicity, but also just because special defense boosts on this thing are super useful. Lets me hit Vulpix for super effective damage. I think actually with the 4 moves I have here, I hit everything here for super effective damage apart from Persian. Because Charizard gets taken out by Max Lightning, Whimsicott gets taken out by Fire, Ground, you don't, but again, Fire, Lightning, Ground, Gyarados Electric as well, Haxorus with Dragon, Charger Bug, again, don't hit that one. Oh wait, no I do, with Fire, and Berserk with Fire. But Persian is not that specially bulky, so I think I 2-shot it anyway, and it probably runs Sash, so... yeah, the EVs, can't remember what they do, I'm going to be honest. Absolutely can't remember. I know what the 92 speed does. The 92 speed lets me outspeed Charizard if it's at -1, or if I'm at +1. I know the 220 HP does something, but I built this team at the start of the week. It's now Saturday, and I've entirely forgotten what it does. So, oops. Do I have it in my notes anywhere? Let me just check. It does not look like I do. Yeah. Oops, it does something. I think it lets me live... If I'm max Goodra, I think it lets me live a max move from Haxorus. I could be wrong, I don't know. Ninetales, on this, I've just gone enough speed to... I should say on Inteleon I've got enough speed to outspeed Whimsicott as well. That's the key thing there. Ninetales, I've just gone max special attack. I've got enough speed on it to outspeed base 100s, so Charizard. And then just rest in HP. Focus Sash, pretty standard set. Icy Wind to slow stuff down. That's my Goodra start overtaking stuff. Moonblast and Freeze Dry have good coverage here. Freeze Dry hits wins. Moonblast hits Persian, Lilligant and Vaporeon go down to Freeze Dry. Gyarados goes down to Freeze Dry. Haxorus goes down to both. So decent coverage there. And then Aurora Bell's pretty standard. This also gives me the option to turn off Sun, but I don't think Sun's actually going to be that much of an issue this game. Just because I have ways of stopping it going up. Largely in Weezing. Scarf X Drill. This amount of speed allows it to outspeed Gyarados, which means that if Gyarados gets like a max Airstream boost, I can still outspeed it with my Scarf. Or if it runs like Dragon Dance, or on the off chance that I max my X Drill, because I'm honestly not sure Fox brings Intimidate on Gyarados this week, given that my only real physical threat is Excadrill. I'm not sure Intimidate comes here. I think it's probably going to be Moxie. And so outspeeding Gyarados, not getting intimidated, and then being able to hit it with like a max Rockfall if I Dynamax this thing is pretty useful. And then it has Sand Rush, so that I can outspeed after I hit with max Rockfall and set Sand up. The reason I went for that over Mold Breaker is like the only mon that Mold Breaker changes anything on here is Persian. Gets past Fur Coat, but I didn't think that was enough of a threat to warrant not running Sand Rush. Lastly, I have Togekiss. I've got a Chester Barrier on it, because, again, Fox likes running Sleep. This spread, again, outspeeds Zard at +1. The defense lets it live a max Steel Spike from Haxorus, and then 4 special defense and 12 special attack. Just dump the rest of the EVs. Got for Standard Air / Gleam, Follow Me, Protect. That's a pretty standard setup. There's a huge amount to say about that one. So yeah, that's the team for this week. Like I said, the plan, I think, is to lead Weezing and Teleon and bring like Goodra Extra in the back for game 1. I may vary that up depending on what Fox brings and what happens in game 1, but I think if everything goes as expected, that's going to be my 4. Right, I should probably get on with it. Fox has sent me a message saying he's ready. Drop a code. Right. Where are we going? Let's swap over to here. Wonderful. Did I put my Pokemon into a team? I forgot if I did that or not. Lumberry, Mental Herb. Oh, you don't have neutralizing gas. Christ, good thing I spotted that. Oh, that would have really messed up my entire game plan. Do I have an ability capsule? I think I have some. Cool, that's a good spot. Good thing I double checked. Oh, my ability capsules here. Yep. Give me neutralizing gas. Jesus. Oh boy, that would have been bad. That would have been very bad. Stick that back in my team. Torn. String Grace Chesto, Ice Last Gleam, Follow Me, Protect, yep. Sandrush Choice Scarf, yep. Snow Warning Circus Ash, yep. Sapsip Fairy V, yes, okay. Oh, that was almost very bad. That was almost very, very bad. Okay. Did I actually put that in the team again now? I'm pretty sure I did, but I'm just getting paranoid. Oh, not that. I want to go to my box. So the team is that one. Good, okay. Whew, boy. Right. Fox gave me a code. I'm not connected to the internet. Let's do this. We get to the usual segment of Buenti versus Wycom. Actually, turn on the light one. It's really dark. That's better. Right. Link battle. What was the code? 422002. Okay. Ugh. There's no pressure on me. Well, I do want to win, just because I like winning, but there's no pressure on me to win. Searching. Good luck, have fun, I will say. Okay, let me just switch over my audio. Okay, there you go. Ooh. Controversial. I said good luck, have fun. Fox says have fun with it. There's no good luck there. Sus. Very sus. Okay. This one. Series 5, BBDL. Right, yeah, okay, good. Let's see what he's got. Okay. Ooh, Vaporeon. And no Vulpix. Okay, so a lot of my prep is now useless. There's 0 sleep here. My items on 2 of my mons are useless. That is not great, I will admit. I still think I go and Teleon Weezing here. Yeah, I like Inteleon Weezing. Do I bring the same backhand as I was planning? I really like Ninetales in the backhand, actually. I'm not sure I'm a huge fan of Excadrill. Because Goodra beats Charizard, Excadrill doesn't really beat much else. I think Ninetales Goodra is probably my best backhand here, honestly. I'm not convinced Kiss is that good. Do I like that? Yeah, because Freeze Dry Moonblast hits 5 of these Pokemon for super effective damage. Yeah, I think that's the play. Goodra's probably my Dynamax target here, so I need to be careful to conserve that properly and not use my Dynamax too early, but... No Vulpix and no Lilligant. That's really annoying, because I brought Lumberry on Inteleon and Chesto on Kiss. Kind of wish I just got on Life Orb now. I'm so hungry. I really wish I'd eat before I started recording. So I started at like 5 PM, which is kind of before dinner time, but I had brunch instead of lunch today. Okay. What is Fox bringing? Is it just Whimsard lead? Haxorus Whims. Oh, interesting. Honestly, I still think I go for the same thing. I don't think I can let Haxorus get speed advantage here. So no pranks for Whims. I don't think he'll expect me to run max speed Weezing here. So I think I probably still get away with this. God, it's a good thing I changed to neutralizing guess, isn't it? That would have been really bad. I'm starting to get this Haxorus is going to be weakness policy. But it feels more likely it'll be Lumberry, because he knows that I've got Weezing. And I don't think he wants to get burned. Okay, he goes Max Hax. I think I'm fine for him to burn his Dynamax early here. Because if I get a speed drop on this, I get Goodra in for free and I just smack it. So I think this is fine for me. Honestly, even if he is policy, I don't think I mind. As long as I clear out Whimsicott here. If Whimsicott has Protect, I'm going to be in trouble. But if Whimsicott doesn't Protect here, then I think I'm fine. Okay, good. Double hit. Good, Whims is dead. That's big. Please don't be weakness policy. Please? Okay, good. Sludge Bomb. Adios, Whimsicott. You're out of there. So I'm going to lose Inteleon here, I'm almost certain. Quake. Oh, that's going to be into Weezing then. This won't kill. No way, this kills. Never mind. I am wrong. I'm surprised that killed, honestly. Okay, Haxorus Special Defense Rose. I have a couple options here. I could bring in... Oh, it's a Life Orb, okay. I don't have my paper with me. I should have my paper. Where's my paper? It's down here. I forgot to take notes. Goodbye. Right, I'm back. Okay, I completely forgot to take notes on this. So we've got Life Orb on Haxorus. With the Special Defense boost, I'm not so good or will kill it here, annoyingly. So I think I might want to bring in Ninetales and just go for an Aurora Veil. Who's this? Gyarados, okay. So Ninetales is immediately threatening here. On both, honestly. So I think I just go Icy Wind again with Inteleon. And Aurora Veil. Slow everything the hell down and set up a Veil. So I should be able to get a pretty comfortable Gouda endgame here. Icy Wind. Is that AV on Gyarados? Hard to tell. I don't know my Gyarados calcs against Inteleon Icy Wind. Okay. Veil goes up, which is huge. Let's go back in Ninetales. Oh, running Power Whip. Okay. So Inteleon's... Oh, not going to drop. Veil's clutch. Veil is clutch! Okay. Big. Steel Spike. Ninetales also not going to drop here. Sash. Okay. So... Oops. Garrett. We've got Hacks. Wins. Zard. Do I just Icy Wind Freeze Dry here? I don't really think I care about. I don't need another Icy Wind is the thing, but it's my biggest damage against Haxorus, I think. I'm just gonna Icy Wind and Freeze Dry the Gyarados. No protects. I think it's AV Gyarados, honestly. Does Freeze Dry kill AV Gyarados from here, actually? Must do, surely. Yeah, that's AV. That's definitely AV. Okay. Ooh. Crits me, that's Hacks. Gyara is definitely AV. And it wasn't Intimidate, so that's Moxie, yeah. Okay, that's a problem. Does it go down to Hail? I don't think it does it? Okay. It is slowed down, though, which is nice. So Hacks is Life Orb. And Mold Breaker we've seen. Hail. Okay. I think that's actually fine. Because, like, what's Gyarados going to do here? Bounce? Like, Power Whip can't hit me because I'm Sap-Specific. It could Earthquake and then it destroys its own Haxorus. My opponent has no max left, so I can just hit Haxorus here with a Whirlwind. That'll lower Gyarados' attack. I don't think it's going to do that much damage. Hail will then take it out. Yeah, I think this is fine. Whims, we have no idea. Zard, we have no idea. Maybe we've seen Waterfall. We've seen Power Whip. Power Whip. Okay, Hacks we've seen. Hacks goes out. There's nothing that switches in this, is there? Zard. Ah, Hacks switch out Smarks, now you have Speed Me again. Yep, good play. Yeah, good switch, good switch. I will get 3 damage on Zard here, which is good. Thing is that my Gudra is super bulky and it's behind Veil. So I'm pretty sure Haxorus can't kill me here. And I don't think Gyarados does that much damage, so I think I should still be fine. Like, Zard's not a threat. Oh, that's good damage, let's go. Okay, I mean, Gyarados has to go for like a Waterfall or something here. EQ, yeah, it is EQ. Right. EQ. Oh, does nothing. I'm gonna guess Bounce is the last one. Zard doesn't go down, but Gyarados will. Okay, so Haxorus comes in here, but because I've got Veil up, I'll definitely live this. And Zard's just not threatening to Dynamax AV Gudra. So I'm just going to blast this thing. I'm not sure this will live it through Protect, honestly, so I don't think you can Protect to get through this. Slash comes out. That does nothing. That's 0 damage. That is negative. And Dragon Claw, yeah, that doesn't do too much. Cool. So we've seen Dragon Claw on this. Iron Tail we know it has. I'm guessing it has Protect. That'll be Earthquake then, because I don't think it gets high horsepower. And I guess Protect? Zard we've seen Air Slash. Nothing else. Yeah, and now I just Whirlwind the Zard. Unless he gets like 3 crits on 1 attack here, I don't think he wins this. Air Slash comes out again. Negative damage. I could miss my max Whirlwind here and still win. Yeah, that's game 1. Okay. What was his last Pokemon? There was Gyarados, Haxorus, we've got Zard, Vaporeon. I think I just go for the same lead again, honestly. Like, I think that 4 was pretty strong. I don't know how he varies to beat that 4. I think Weezing and Teleon's a really strong lead. Yeah. Who was his last? Oops, sorry, knocked my mic there. I mean, Mozgo's going to have Prankster for sure. I'm guessing Sash. I don't know what item Zard has then. Who's the last one? Oh, Persian, right. Persian. Okay, so I think I'm just going to do the same here. Like, Ninetales Gudra back end. I don't think Extral's that good, honestly. I'm not sure Tokus is that good either. Especially against Life Orb Haxorus, because Steel Spike will just kill me. Yeah, I'm just going to do the same again here. This way I can stop Tailwind going up. An alternative I have here is I could go for... if my opponent leads the same thing, I could go for a burn on whatever is next to Whimsicott. Like, if they lead Whims and... what are they running on Whimsicott? Definitely Sunny Day, definitely Tailwind. I'd say Moonblast. So that's going to have Sunny Day. It's going to have Moonblast. It's going to have Tailwind. What's the last? Persian comes in. Persian Gyarados. Okay. So this, I think, is Max Inteleon. And then just burn the Gyarados. What if they fake out Weezing, though? I can't get them I can't let them get an unopposed. I'm just gonna do this. Yeah, I can't let my opponent get an unopposed Airstream here. Okay. Oh, Quick Weezing's so good. Oh dear. I don't think Gyarados takes out Weezing here, even if they fake out. Like, I don't think a Max Quake's gonna do it, honestly. Okay, Max Inteleon. Super cool, thanks. I'm guessing this is going to be Max Gyarados and Airstream. It could also be Quake, I guess. Then I get Speed Control, so I don't think I really mind. Quash. Oh, I didn't know that thing even got... It's scarfed into Quash. Oh, you sneaky bastard. Haha. Oh, I love that tech. I love that tech a great deal. Oh, that's good. That's good. Nice grip. Here's the thing. That is now scarfed into Quash, and Gyarados sucks. So I think I just want to not take damage on Inteleon here. Like, I could get a bit of damage on that thing, but I don't think it's worth it. I'm just going to max guard. And... Actually, you know what's better here? No, I want to get rid of it, because I want to burn whatever comes in next. That's why I was going to say I could taunt it and force it to struggle. Which would be quite fun. Oh wait, no, I'm faster than it. What am I doing? I am now faster than this Persian. That was so stupid. I should have just gone for Airstream into Gyarados. Oh no, I shouldn't, because Gyarados would have just killed my Inteleon. Now I get an attack on whatever is next. Why would you quash Weezing there? And then, well, I guess you're probably just sacking Persian, aren't you? Scarf Persian with Quash is interesting. I like that. I really like that. That is a fun tech. Vaporeon comes in. I can taunt this. Do I want to taunt this? I probably want to taunt this. Inteleon doesn't do anything here. That's irritating. I don't really want to set up Hail. think I want damage on Vaporeon here, I don't care about Charizard. And I'm just going to taunt the Vaporeon. Okay, Estrin goes out. Bonk. Taunt comes out. Okay. Does it kill? I don't think it does it? No, it doesn't. Okay. So this could be Scald. Yawn. Okay. Okay. Lefties. And it's got Yawn. Okay, good taunt. Good taunt. So now I think I Icy Wind, just so Goodra outspeeds Gyarados. I've not got much else to do. I'm going to Ice Wind, just Sludge Bomb the Vaporeon. If I can get a Poison on it, that's big. I also haven't revealed Memento yet, which is pretty handy. Intellon goes down here, but Fox does still have his max, which is a problem. Icy Wind. Get yoinked. That does nothing, but, like, that wasn't the point. I honestly think I'm content just to leave Gyarados in the field, get poison. Yes! Weezing! What a beast! Oh, we love Weezing so much. Waterfall comes out. Yeah, I've already seen that. Until it was dead. Fine. And then I'm getting scolded, almost certainly, but... Oh, that's more damage than I wanted it to be. Burn, that's hacks! Only I'm allowed to get the 30% chances here. Come on, don't be stupid. So I could just double on Vaporeon and kill it here, which I honestly think is my best option. And then I can set up Aurora Veil the turn after. Angels comes in. Because I want to keep my Goodra healthy, and then I can set up Aurora Veil, waste a turn of their Dynamax, bring in Goodra the turn after. If it is Haxorus in the back, though, I could be in trouble. Oh no, if it's Haxorus in the back, I can Icy Wind it. Let's do this, and Sludge Bomb just in case. Freeze Dry, I think, should take it out. Like, Gyarados isn't going to kill my Weezing here, and Vaporeon can't protect. And nothing in the back really wants to come in on 2 attacks here. Oh wait, I can't Aurora Veil, can I? Because I'm turning off my own hail. I'm dumb. That's fine. I can slow down whatever comes into the back. I think it's my best option. Sludge Bomb. Oh, I forget Weezing's faster, isn't it? Yeah, it doesn't kill, but I get Freeze Dry off. And that will. Nice. Okay, Vaporeon goes down. Having revealed Yawn and Scald. Burning my Weezing, the bastard. Waterfall's going to come out. That's going to go into Ninetales, I guess. Break a Sash. That does nothing. Okay. I think this is probably Haxorus back end, but either way I go for Icy Wind here. Just to make it slower than Goodra. It is Haxorus, okay. I mean, I can just go for Auto Spicy Wind on Haxorus here. Like, I'm perfectly content to just leave Gyarados on the field. I don't care about it. It is a non-factor. This is probably Protect on Haxorus, but I don't care because I just do the same thing again next turn. Maybe I should have gone Freeze Dry, actually. Oh, wait, no, because an Iron Head would kill me here, or Max Steel Spike. And I don't know that this thing has Protect, so I don't think it's worth the risk. Like, even if Fox gets a triple Protector, I think I kill this thing. Okay, there's Max, yeah. Weezing's been so good this game. Yeah, no Protect. Perfect. Haxorus gets burned. And Icy Wind. And misses Haxorus. That's not good. That's really not good. Oh, shit. Quake comes out. Does this kill Ninetales? No, it's going to kill Weezing, isn't it? No, this won't kill Ninetales, will it? Is this double on Ninetales? Oh, that's so bad. That's so bad. Oh, my God. Waterfall into Ninetales, I go. Oh, into Weezing. Ooh, we live. We live to fight another day. That's huge. That's so huge. Okay. Is there a protect on Haxorus here? I could see protect Haxorus and if I had protect, surely it would have gone for it last turn though. I don't think this thing has protect. Oh! Matt, you donut, of course. I put Memento here on Icy Wind. This is why I put Memento on this thing. Goodbye! Let's go! This Haxorus is useless. Oh, adios, my dude. I get my Hail back up, which I think benefits me actually, because I got a lot of passive damage out of that. Hail comes out. Mold Breaker also comes out, but I don't care about that. Icewind connects this time. Oh, good stuff. Okay. Would have loved another bit of Icewind chip on this thing, but whatever. Steel Spike comes out. So this thing's at -2 and burn. It's doing a quarter of its normal damage. I don't kill it with a Draco Meteor at +1 here, so I think my best play is just to... Do I just take out Gyarados here? I could just T-Gold Gyarados, Haxorus gets small next turn, and then next turn I just blast it with a Draco Meteor. I think it's probably my best play. Because I don't think there's any point going for a Draco Meteor here, because I'll kill it next turn with a Draco. Especially after all the chip damage from, like, between Burn, Hail, and Life Orb, like, the chip damage definitely puts it in Draco range. So yeah, I'm just going to T-Bolt the, this thing. Like Wormwood's going to do, I think, less than half to me here. T-Bolt comes out. Move on. This will be max Wormwood, I think. Yeah. How much does this do? Oh, that's still a lot. Yeah, I guess it is Life Orb damage. Okay, so there is a 90% chance I win this game. Oh. Why do I not like 90% odds? Oh, come on, Goodra, please. Don't you dare miss this Draco Meteor. If I miss this Draco, I'm going to cry. Come on, Goodra. I've got such a horrible feeling I'm going to miss this. I have such a horrible sinking feeling that this Draco Meteor is going to miss. Please. Oh, Goodra. So it did have Protect. I don't know why it saved Protect until then. You're just doing more chip damage to yourself. Unless it's trying to, like, quadruple Protect its way out of this game. I mean, it's a +1 defense. I still need a Draco Meteor here. Please. 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 Oh, thank God. Holy moly, I thought that was going to miss. Okay, that's game. Let's go Goodra. Damn, Goodra was so good this week. Holy heck, okay. Smart. Yeah, that was just a case of speed control, I think, that whole game. I completely forgot I had Memento on Weezing until the very end there. That is why I put Memento on there, for situations like that. Because I was running a fast set with no bulk and no recovery. Yeah, huge. Oh, that Memento was massive. Alright. GG's, folks. Yeah. That was some fun tech. I really like the Scarf Persian. That was a really cool tech. Yeah, I'm slightly surprised that there was no Volt. Well, I guess if I've got Weezing, I guess I'm pretty hard countering Vulpix there. Zard didn't really do anything, but I mean, like, my team pretty much all beat Zard, honestly. Like, yeah, without Sun Up, I don't think Sard's that threatening to me. And even with Sun Up, Gudrun eats it. As does Scarf Excadrill. I'm interested by the fact that Fox waited so long to start throwing out Protects, honestly. I was convinced that it didn't have Protect until the last turn where he Protected, and I don't think it made sense for him to. Because frankly, like, you're just dealing more chip damage. So you're taking Hail and Burn on that. I guess he was trying to make sure I was in Dragon Claw range, but yeah, I think this was just a case of like I played the counter matchup very well. I think. So I think yeah. As I said, yeah, Gyarados didn't have Intimidate, which is kind of what I expected, but I didn't bring Extra, so I guess that made sense. The thing with AV Gyarados is it feels like it kind of has to Dynamax, and like Fox has so many Dynamax targets on this team that I think Gyarados is kind of the last one he wants to max. Also, he didn't bring anything to deal with burns, which I think was a big thing. Like, Weezing was so clutch there. Like, taunting Vaporeon, burning Haxorus Gyarados, KOing Whimsicott. Like, that was massive. Yeah, there was some cool tech in there, but I think I think I just kind of out-prepped him, to be honest. Like, I think my lead kind of dealt with everything that he could throw at me, in all honesty. And if that had gone to a game 3 knowing that, like, even if I'd missed that last Draco, knowing that Persian was Scarfed, I could have adapted my game plan around that as well. Like, if I know Persian Scarf turn 1, I can go for, like... I was going to say, I could go Protect on Inteleon and Taunt into Persian or something like that. Yeah, GG's though. That was a fun game. I really like the Scarf Persian tech. I wonder what else that had. It's got Quash. It probably has Foul Play, Snarl, I'd guess. Yeah, my team's so special you kind of have to bring Snarl, I think. I don't know what else you run on Scarf Persian though. Oh, Parting Shot, of course. I'm interested to see what the rest of that Vaporeon set was. I guess it could just be generic, bulky set with, like, Yawn Scold, Protect, and... I don't know what else you run on that. Heal Bell? Don't know if it still gets it this gen. Yeah, honestly, I think that was just a good matchup, and I think I played the speed control well. I think having speed control for that whole game, having, like, Icy Wind on everything, genuinely was a huge benefit to me. I guess what could have been scary is if Fox, like, hard targeted Weezing, got rid of that and then brought back-end Whimsicott in. But, no, yeah, I mean, that's a tough matchup, I think, for Fox. And I played it well. I just made sure I was always faster than he was. Yeah, GG's, dude. Well, so I finished my run then at 10-1. Although the 1 was irritating because I lost a game in that by default, and I don't want to talk about it. Outside of that one set, I dropped one game. I 2-0'd 9 people, I 2-1'd one person, and I lost 2-1 against someone who won a game against me by default. So, overall pretty happy with how the season's gone. Where's the standings? Yeah, so I'm comfortably top. Closest competitor is 7-3, and I'm 9-2. And my differential is 16 versus the next best differential, which is 8. Yeah, I'd consider that a good season. Yeah, so I'll be first seed going into the playoffs, which means I get a bye in week 1, and I will be playing. Who will I be playing? I don't know actually. So the way it's going to work is whoever's the lowest seed of the people who make it through the first round of playoffs will be who I play against. So it's not like a static bracket. So 6 will play 3, which will be Fox versus United. And then 4 versus 5 will be Alice versus... Oh, Snom made it into Top Cut. Nice. let me think. Where does that put us? So yeah, I could play anyone apart from Fox again, basically. Yeah, well, I mean, that's something to look forward to. Should be fun. I guess that is all for this week's video. Thank you everyone for tuning in to my run so far. Like I said, next week I won't have a Draft League match going up, but hopefully in the next couple of days I will have something slightly different going up. Because obviously Crown Tundra is now out as of recording this. And so I've got a bit of a slightly more kind of analytical video coming up where I plan on going over what I think will be the more relevant newer Pokemon and returning Pokemon that will affect the metagame, as well as what I think will be some changes to the viability of some of the current ones in the meta in comparison to Series 5. And just kind of going over what I think the metagame will look like in general, so hopefully that should be an interesting video, but I'm currently still working on putting that one together. So I guess expect that probably tomorrow or Monday. Yeah, I think that is about it from me for now. I will see you at the start of next week, and I will see you for Top Cut in probably 2 weeks from now. Yeah, I hope you all have a good rest of your day, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.